All right. Looks like it's about 3 o'clock again. Sneaks up on me every time. Hi, Cheryl. How come I didn't get a request from you today? You usually have one for me. I have a few requests in the pipeline I'm working on. Some are kind of hard. I might not be able to get them figured out. This is my show and tell for today. Take a look at this. See if you got any idea what that is. These things here. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Liam. Hi, Harper. Hi, Heather. All right. I bet Liam knows what this is. This was my show and tell for today. Is it for making flautas, maybe? I don't know what that word is. No, it's not for making. That's a good guess. Liam says it's a Sally. Well, that sounds kind of strange, doesn't it? Hi, Spike. This is my show and tell here for today. These items. See if you can figure out what those are. Liam's pretty sure he knows. He says it's a Sally. Well, anyway, we'll see. I'll tell you a little bit about it here in a minute. As soon as all of my group shows up. I couldn't figure out a song today, so all right, well, I guess I'll still do one. I was actually going to do a couple Johnny Cash songs since I couldn't think of anything else. Johnny Cash is always good. Sneaks up on me every day. I was out in the shop grinding on some more wood, making another box. And all of a sudden I realized, geez, I better get my stuff together for my daily show. I don't know that it means much, but that's what we got. So take a look at these items. See this here. This is part of it. And this is another part of it. However, there's actually a total of 6 of these. Six of these and one of those make up this, whatever it is I'm showing you today. All right. Well, I'm going to play a tune. Set my show and tell over there. I'm going to do a couple Johnny Cash for you. 10 years ago, on a cold, dark night, someone was killed. Beat the town all night. There were few at the scene, but they all agreed that the slave who ran looked a lot like me. She walks these hills in a long black veil, visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. The judge said, son, what is your alibi? If you were somewhere else, you won't have to die. I spoke not a word, though it meant my life. I'd been in the arms of my best friend's wife. She walks these hills in a long black veil, visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. The scaffold is high, eternity's near. She stood in the crowd, shedding not a tear. But sometimes late at night, when the cold winds moan, she visits my grave, cries on my bones. She walks these hills in a long black veil, visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Oh, Red Long Black Veil is what that song was. Johnny Cash, 1959. He came out with that song. It was a biggie. All right. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about my show and tell item. I see, I'm not sure who this is. Chris has joined. It could be, thank you, Cheryl. It could be Aaliyah, Aria, Aspen, Jody. I don't know. Anyway, welcome. Here's my show and tell item. This item, I made this on my lathe right after I got my lathe. This is one of my first items. And Liam was right. Liam knows what this is, and Aria does too. And maybe some of the other grandkids. This is, Liam said this is a salad. Well, this is a Sally. This is what that is called, a Sally. And this is a game. It's an English game. And they play this game around Oxford, England is the main place that they play this. And when Judy and I visited Oxford, England and the area, we seen some people playing this game. There's a lot of pubs over in that area. And in many of the pubs, back yard kind of garden area, they have this game set up. And this is called Aunt Sally. It's the Aunt Sally game. And this is the Sally, and it sits on a metal stand that has a swivel on it. And the stand is 30 inches high. And it's made out of iron, and they call it the iron. So this Sally sits on the iron. And then you have these throwing sticks. And there's 6 of them. And there's a line that you got to stand behind to throw, and it's 30 feet away from the iron. And these sticks are 18 inches long by 2 inches in diameter. And you throw them. Each person throws 3, and you can play individually or on teams. Usually they play on teams. And so one person takes 6 of these sticks, and they got to hold them. So they're kind of awkward to hold. And they throw them 1 stick at a time. And they try to knock this Sally off of the iron cleanly. They've got to hit it and knock it off of there without hitting the iron. If they do hit the iron, it'll swivel, so it's evident that you hit it. So, but if you knock it off cleanly, you get 1 point. And so you throw your 6 throwing sticks, and you add up your points, and the individual or the team that is the first to get to 6 points wins. And well, they keep playing the game, and of course the end result of the game, usually over there, is the loser of the game buys that round of beer. That's what happens over there. So everybody is playing this game. They all know what this is, the Aunt Sally game. So you just don't see them around here very much. But it was kind of a fun game. It's kind of like horseshoes, maybe a little bit. It's kind of akin to horseshoes. So everybody likes to play it. Hi, Roberta. So that's my show and tell for the day. Aunt Sally. I bet you I got some people on that one. I know Liam knew it for sure. Anyway, and I'm sure Ari and some others. But so, like I say, you got to learn something every day. And I bet you some of you learned something today from that. I was about out of ideas, and Judy says, well, why don't you show them that Aunt Sally? And I said, well, that is a great idea. I think I'll do that. All right, I got another Johnny Cash song for you. I'm going to do this one. This one's called The Ring of Fire. Love is a burning thing. It makes a fiery ring, bound by wild desire. I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Down, 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 the flames went higher. It burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I felt for you like a child. Oh, but the flames went wild. I fell into the burning ring of fire. Down, 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 the flames went out. It burns, burns, burns. A ring of fire, a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Down, 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 the flames went high. It burns, burns, burns. A ring of fire, a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Down, 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 the flames went high. It burns, burns, burns. A ring of fire, a ring of fire. Yes, it burns, burns, burns. A ring of fire, a ring of fire. Okay, Johnny Cash's Ring of Fire, one of his most popular songs. Of course, he had 100 popular songs. I don't know. That was in 1963. He did that song. So, there's my show. I usually try to do a couple songs and a show and tell, about 15 minutes. Look like I'm about there. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Good to see you, Roberta, and all the other folks that have joined. It is one more day of our quarantine. We're trying to obey the rules, stay in, stay with everybody. It's getting kind of tough, though, not seeing anybody. Judy and I are running out of things to talk about, so we don't talk that much. Anyway, we're doing fine. So I hope everybody else is doing good, obeying the rules, and hopefully we'll get through this thing fairly soon. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Remember, you've got to learn something every day. Signing off. This is Carl.